What's going on? It's Anton from AntonDaniels.com. I appreciate y'all for continuing to rock with me. Let me step out real quick so I can kick. Hey, what's going on, baby girl? How you doing? Let me step out real quick so I can kick it with y'all. Oh, you so gorgeous. What's going on, love? I'm doing well. So one thing that we're gonna have is we're gonna have phenomenal ladies. I got my dog Rilla right here. What's going on, Rilla?
Salute. What up?
What's going on?
What's going on? You have a Southern Belle here. I know Courtney's the real Southern Belle, but I'm the Georgia Southern Belle.
Yeah, talk to him.
Y'all are missing out here.
Yeah, so we kicking it. We having a good time. I had to step out real quick. They doing a show. What's going on, my friend? They doing a show. They kicking it. Great time, opportunity. What's up, Janae? Come here. Look how beautiful Janae is.
Hi.
Janae is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you, Janae. I appreciate you. Look at all of the fellas. Look at all of these dudes, these giants. It's a bunch of giants over here, and they kicking it. But first day of the Lapeef event. One thing about me is that anything that I'm associated with, it's gonna be awesome. So shout out to Courtney first and foremost, because Courtney is the foundation of greatness that helped to put all of this together. My dog JR, Logic's birthday. Happy birthday to Logic. Happy birthday to all my friends. So the thing that I want to highlight to y'all right now is the importance. Let me say that one more time. What's going on, baby? You look gorgeous. You know that? You know, it's nothing like being around good energy. Real talk. At the end of what's going on, friends? Real talk. It's nothing like being around good energy. You don't want to associate yourself with anybody or anyone that don't have good energy, right? You're going to have to get them up out of your circle. You're not trying to hear me right now. And you're not trying to hear me because I got on Hoochie Daddy shorts. You want to see my Hoochie Daddy shorts? Let me show you my Hoochie Daddy shorts. Above the knee. Got to have it above the knee. Right? You got to have your calves right for the summer. Don't skip leg day. And you got to have your Hoochie Daddy shorts. You don't want to be associated with anybody with bad energy. Real talk. Because they will drain you. And when you get in a room with great people, often at times they will pour into you. And then you will pour into them because you'll become great. And then they'll become great. And then you together, obviously you become greater. It's much easier to get rich with a group of people that's going in the direction that you're going in. Much, much easier. You can get rich on your own. And you know, even when I hear people say, they have these terms, alpha, beta, sigma, and all of this other type of stuff. I'm going to be real with you. I think it's better to be alpha because alphas often at times, they associate themselves with a group of people. Now, you don't even have to necessarily be alpha. You can be beta, but you can still associate yourself with a group of people and then take different characteristics in order to implement that. But it takes being around a great group of people. I used to be the type of person that was a solo dolo type of person. I'm being real with you. I always wanted to be by myself. I never wanted to focus on different people. And at some point in my life, and I don't even really realize when that turn happened, I'll have to deep dive into that. Maybe I'll have a conversation with that because I highlight the importance of building a network and I break down inside of the Patreon how you build an effective network. Anybody that's ever had a coaching call with me, anybody that's ever had a Zoom session with me, anybody that's ever had a conversation with me at length, you know how important it is to have a network. When I fly into these different cities for the Patreon meetups, right? And in the Patreon meetups, what we find ourselves doing is not only gleaning off of the information that I pour into them, because my job is not just to meet people, right? I add the most value to people that's a part of the Patreon by making sure that I'm pouring into people on an individual basis, which is one of the reasons why I fly to a different city every single month. Join the Patreon and know what city I'm coming to next. We got another one coming up in September for the Midwest meetup, and it's weather dependent, obviously. But often at times, I go to different cities not to just pour into people and help them to understand what the importance of kicking it with people in real time, but also because I want people to be connected with each other. It's important for people to be connected with each other. I go there to bring different people together. Inside of the Patreon, for example, there are different things that happen that I'm not even piloting. I'm a part of it. I participate in it. I fund it, and all of that type of stuff. But it's also important to bring a group of people together. Now, you got to have the right attitude. You got to have the right perspective. If you're trying to kick it with a group of people that's going in the direction that you're going in, the link to the Patreon is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. But more importantly, I just want to emphasize to you guys how important it is. Important it is for you to vet who it is that you're associating yourself with, who you spending the majority of your time around, and how it is that they're affecting you. If you always around people and they draining your energy, if you always around people and they're taking from you, if you always feel negative after you have a conversation with certain people because they are not pouring into you, they are taking from you, you need to move a little bit differently. Rita went out with 6 today, and then I talked to her on the phone and we was kicking it, and I just had to pour into her. Shout out to my girl 6 the Goddess. Always pouring into them, always making sure that they're taken care of, always adding as much value as possible into their lives. When you gonna make the switch? When you gonna change? When you gonna evolve? When are you going to, look at that, see that? I don't even want to show it because I don't want you to truly understand the impact that we have in here, but it's big. We got big things going on. There's so much growth. There's so many good vibes. We are like a family here. And it's all because we have great attitudes. Maybe we set the expectation, but you guys are a part of the network. All I'm saying is that you're gonna have to associate yourself with a group of people that's going in the direction that you're going in. Again, the link to the Patreon is in the description. Even if you don't join that, because that's like Wakanda. That's level 10. Okay? Even if you want to start, but just with pruning the bad fruit from your network and your experience, you can start there. But either way, it's important for you to be able to do the things that add the most value into your life, and your energy and the people that you associate yourself with and who it is that you align yourself with. That's going to be the most important. Real talk. So at the end of the day, it's a choice to make. Got Smitty right there. Y'all didn't even know Smitty was real. Smitty is not an avatar, he a real person. Congratulations to my dog JB.
Appreciate it.
All of my friends kosher. Let me tell y'all too, listen. I put the camera like this because these are giants. These guys are giants. So I gotta hold the camera like this. You know what I'm saying? In order to make sure that I ain't even gonna do it. But listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to have a phenomenal time. Thank y'all for rocking with me. What's up, love?
Nice to meet you in person.
You're so awesome. Let me see. Let's see what we can find.
Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous. Anybody that used to watch Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous?
Where is Rita?
Episode way back then.
I don't know where she is.
Talked about high value men, and she defined it then. I think it was like
I'm gonna talk to you
1980.
guys later. Peace.